everyone, it's Augustus. This video is going to be pretty short. I just want to wish everyone a very late Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year's. And that, for the most part, some of you are probably wondering how my Christmas went. Well, it went alright. Could have gone better than I expected. I mean, there were things that I'm grateful for, but as far as getting anything for Christmas, I didn't get anything. But I'm grateful to be alive. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, I could be in far worse condition than a lot of people are, and I'm here, and that's all that matters. Despite how there are people in this world that have negative attitudes towards, living. They think very, very pessimistically. It's just horrible. So, that's their opinion. But regardless, I hope everyone has happy holidays and a good New Year's. I mean, it's not like I can go back and change my Christmas, but it doesn't matter. So, in my last video, I kind of talked about how I applied for college, and I applied for FOSFA, and it was I'm guessing it was approved, but now I just need to contact the college and find out what classes I can take. But I don't know. I mean, I've got the confirmation email, and it's got all the information on it, so I'll just have to see. They probably won't let me take the classes I want to take, but that's fine. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. So, well, I want to know what you all think as far as here's a better question, and I'll do this maybe like a question of the day. If you could take any college class you wanted to take without being told that you had to take prerequisites or general education classes because you were a bad test taker, or you just didn't score well on your college tests, what classes would you take? I think that's an excellent question to ask. I mean, I can't speak for myself because, well, every time I've tried to take classes I want to take, it's like, oh, they think that it's better suited for them to pick the classes out for me, or like they know what they're talking about. And these are college advisors that, are just trying to make money off of me, and they figure the longer they keep me there, the more money they make. They don't care about my education. They really don't give a damn about me. And that's not why I want to go to college. I want to go to college to better myself. So that's why I want to take the classes I want to take. But like I was saying, if you could pick the classes you would want to take, what classes would you take without having them picked for you? So yeah, my holidays didn't go that great, but I'm here, and that's all that really matters. I do think that maybe I could use some suggestions. I've been looking for work, and I'm hearing a lot of controversy on people saying that it's unprofessional to have tattoos and it's professional to have tattoos. And honestly, I'm getting to a point where I don't care anymore what other people think. Whether you're wearing a suit or tie, whether you make more money than me, whether you're my boss or not, I really don't care. And I'm finding that a lot of people in human resource departments, getting them to answer my emails, getting them to answer my phone calls, and stop making excuses because they simply just don't want to have to deal with me because of the way I dress, my appearance, or because of what I think. Because it's not what they think, it's what I think. So basically what that insinuates is because I'm not allowing them to control me, manipulate me like some puppet. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll start just doing this as my job, and despite what other people think, this will be my job, and I honestly would appreciate, support. I mean, it is my opinion, and if people don't like it, well, okay, there are other YouTubers they can watch. They don't have to watch me. But at the same time, I encourage you to show support, and I mean, that's why there's a subscribe button, that's why there's a favorite button, that's why there's a share button, that's why there's a thumbs up button, and on the flip side, that's also why there's a thumbs down button. The point is, I'm taking time out of my day to make these videos, give my opinion, and I feel like, I'm just getting walked on. So I don't know. Maybe that's just a false impression. But regardless, I would encourage, people to subscribe and just continue to support me. And I mean, I realize that, being on YouTube, it's not a guaranteed job. You don't get paid for it. And, it's not really, I mean, you could say it's a non-guaranteed flexible job, but you don't get paid. So it's not really a job. I enjoy it. I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here filming this. But regardless, I am going to continue to actually look for a paying job. So my time filming these vlogs may not be as often, but I will make time to make a vlog when I can throughout my day. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just see, I really see other jobs as a waste of my life and my time when I could be doing this. And this is something that I would probably enjoy more than actually working, especially if I got paid for it. But I, I find, oh, got a little something in my throat. I find that working with other people is a lot more difficult at an actual job site than it is to sit here and post a vlog, because I live in a world where it's like everyone feels like they have to know my personal information, they have to know who my friends are, they have to know who my family is, they have to know about me. And it's like, I don't want the people that I work with when I have a job, it's like this. I go to work to do my job, to get my job done, to do what I was hired to do. And then basically, whenever I get paid, I collect my check and then I go home. I don't worry about other people. I really don't. So for other people to be so nosy and pry in my life and just ask ridiculously dumb questions, because they're dumb to me. They really are. I feel like not only they're wasting my time, they're just invading my privacy, crowding me. And then it's like when I give them a certain answer, they're like, "Excuse me?" They're like, "You don't need to give me that attitude." And it's like, you know what? I don't say anything to them because I want them to realize that maybe it's because it's really none of their business. It's not their concern. So they shouldn't even be asking me anything about my friends, my family, what I do at work. Well, what I do at work, obviously, is work related, but what I do at home, or, where I go when I'm not at work, who I hang around with when I'm not at work. This is why I don't actually like working with people. I don't have an attitude problem. I'm tired of being labeled like I have a bad attitude or like I'm the one with the problems, because I'm not. I know that I'm not the one with the problems. They are. And yeah, that does piss me off. It does make me angry. And I find it very threatening. You don't care? I really don't care. So I just took your scenario and I flipped it around. A complete 180. You're not the boss of me. Maybe I'm the boss of you. You want attitude? I'll give you attitude because you've got bad attitude. Because that is the way I see it. So, I don't know. Like I was saying, maybe this is a better job for me. Sitting behind a camera, ranting, telling the entire world my problems. Yeah, telling them my problems. Because my problems are your problems. Yes, they are. Because I'm the one giving you the dirty looks. The dirty looks. Why? Why, you ask? I'll tell you why, whether you want to or not. Because you judge me. And every time you judge me, okay. You want to have that pissing contest? Okay. I'll win. Though I will win. So fine, Okay. I probably ranted long enough, But, see this tattoo? See this? My tattoo. My body. My entity. I don't care what you think. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because it's on me. I don't care what anyone else in this world thinks. I don't care. You hired me for a job. I'm gonna do my job. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not your friend. I'm your coworker, but I'm not your friend. So I am really glad that I don't work for the places that I've resigned from anymore, because the people that work there don't understand. When you hired me, you didn't hire me to be your friend. So, wanting to know my goals, wanting to know what I do when I'm not at work, or, just little petty bullshit things that don't even really relate to me. I don't find it very appropriate. So I think, for the most part, I realize it's the holidays. I should probably try to be more cheerful and more pleasant. But every single day in my life, people don't make my life pleasant. Every day, I must have at least 12 different problems come across my plate. And what do I mean by that? They're not all the same problems every day. Some of them are, not all of them. But what I mean is, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, I can't talk to anyone without someone causing me some sort of problem. Whether they look at me, whether they lean over and they say, hey, look at that guy, and blah, 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 blah. As to say, they they're talking about me, it's like, now at this point you're probably thinking, okay, well, he says that he doesn't worry about other people, but then why is he saying noticing these things? Well, I notice these things because I notice that you're passing judgment on me. And then you wonder why I give you dirty looks or I act the way I do towards you. Well, stop and think about that for a moment. Maybe I wouldn't act this way if you weren't so judgmental of me. It's ridiculous. I really don't care what you think, so stop judging me. Let me live my life the way I want to live it. If you're going to hire me to do the job. Hire me to be your coworker, but don't hire me to be your friend. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, I just think for the most part, maybe it would be better if, I just did the YouTube thing for a while, and hopefully people will support me. They'll subscribe to me, like, share my videos, favorite my videos even. And, I really hope that everyone has, a Merry Christmas, even though it's late. Happy New Year at the very least, because I know that that's coming up soon. And I know I asked a question of the day earlier, about picking your own college classes, but here's another question. I'll throw it in as a bonus question. What do you plan to do for your New Year's resolution? That's my question to you. As a bonus question. So, please feel free to subscribe, like, favorite, share this video with friends, family, whoever else. And thank you for listening to what I had to say.